All right, guys, down here at the range today with the video that I've been wanting to make for a while, the Palmetto State Armory GF3 torture test. This happens to be the blemished version on sale at PSA for like $5.99 with free shipping. This has a forged front trunnion, a forged bolt, and a forged carrier. It has been 100% reliable, and it just passed the snow test. You can look at those old videos. This is by far, in my opinion, one of the best AK-47s, under $600 you can get. They also offer it in a few other colors with the blemished model, and they offer this with the Magpul furniture for a little bit more. Unfortunately, I can't link to any of this in the description below, but I can link my campsite page. My campsite page is an aggregate site of all the best deals, so I'll link all that stuff over there. My campsite page will be in the description below, but enough talking. Let's torture test this thing. We're going to start off with an easy test, then work our way up. Let's start dropping it and shooting it and see what it does. First up is the basic drop test. If you're carrying your rifle, you might drop it. This is going to combine getting dirt in the action as well as just dropping it to see if anything messes up. This should be a fairly simple test, but here we go. Worked out great. Now to run it over. Oh man, the sight flipped up. Here we go. Now for the yeet test. Let's see. It works perfectly. That's awesome. Now for the dreaded mud test. This should be good. I'm going to just slam it into this mud pit right here and we'll see how it does. Definitely don't try this stuff at home. Guys, this thing is completely just covered in thick mud. If this works, man, I will be really, really impressed. This is absolutely crazy. Oh, we got mud in the action, but I'm gonna shoot it anyway. Guys, it worked. That is awesome. So it survived the mud test just fine, but then as I started taking it apart, look at it, mud got into the action a little bit, but it was running good. It felt a little sluggish, so we just kind of knocked off most of the mud, squirted it with some rim oil. This is a function test before we keep doing the other tests, but this thing has been running great. Awesome, guys. Now for the rock drop test. We're going to be dropping it on this rock from waist high to see what happens. This should be good. All right, now we're gonna test it. I'm gonna walk up closer in case something shifted. I don't want to throw a round into oblivion. Those were some pretty hard drops. Let's see what it does. Chambers around, I got 2 in here. And guys, it's still hitting at the point of aim. We'll try to show you later on in the video, but this thing is awesome. Guys, now for the final test, we're gonna be shooting it with a 12 gauge shotgun with number 7 birdshot at about 12 yards. This should hit absolutely hard, and I'm afraid it may ruin or bend the sheet metal, but we won't know until we try. This should be good. Guys, that was a direct hit, and this thing is absolutely peppered. So the dust cover looks like it's bent a little bit. The gun looks true. Again, don't try this at home. Now we're gonna shoot it into the dirt. Flip off the safety. It chambers around. Guys, it absolutely works, and it's still... This was absolutely awesome. I've done this test with the AR-15 from Palmetto State Armory before, and I really wanted to try the AK-47 and 100% survived. This thing is paddle ready. You could see the point of impact did not shift over time, and as we were shooting it from different locations with mud, and I mean just smashing it onto the ground, dropping it on the rocks, shooting it with a 12 gauge shotgun, it absolutely survived. Again, this gun is $5.99 with free shipping on PSA's website. Again, I can't link to it in the description below, but I will link to my campsite page. My campsite page, again, is that aggregate site of all the best deals, so I'll link all of my favorite PSA AKs, especially the Blem ones over there, where you could save yourself a ton of money. This is absolutely awesome. It is 100% functional still. I'm going to squirt it off with a hose, and I'll keep shooting it, and I'll update you guys on its performance in future videos. If you're not already subscribed, definitely do that to see more tests like this. Also want to give a huge shout out to American Pawn and Gun, located in Monroe, North Carolina, for donating the ammo to help make this test. These guys are an awesome company, located again right off 74 in Monroe, so if you happen to be in the area, swing by, tell them 704 Tactile sent you over, and they'll hook you up with some deals. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.